What's going on, FET holders? We are going to take a look at what's going on in the world of the Artificial Superintelligence Alliance. I have a big update for you guys. This is something that I wanting to make a video on all day because this absolutely sets the stage for some major things to come. So let's jump into it in this video. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and follow me on X as well. If you're watching over there, make sure you guys stay up to date on everything Artificial Superintelligence Alliance. So here we're taking a look at what they are talking about here. Compute, they have some new resources available, and this is something that is setting the stage, like I said, for big things down the road. I'm going to explain why. So they have announced that they have launched their first cloud computing cluster. This is coming from Singularity Compute. Phase one of its NVIDIA-based graphics processing unit cluster is now up and running at a sustainable data center facility in Sweden. So this is something that they are looking at deploying all around the world for decentralized AI. Very, very good move here, in my opinion, because you need the infrastructure to run this, to run all of these, products that they are launching in their computing. Power is needed there. So Singularity Compute is intended to be the cloud workhorse, and it is unlike other we see centralized programs like OpenAI, ChatGPT, Google's Gemini, all that good stuff where it's centralized. And we've seen recently how those services can quickly go down when we have centralized systems that fail, right? And as soon as you have that vulnerability there, you're at risk of your product going down, and that's not something that we want to see in decentralized AI. Now, decentralized AI services are operated on a community-owned network that runs on distributed computing resources and data. And this here says no one owns these services. Users retain full control over their data, which is very important for privacy situations, right? It's also cheaper and incentivizes collaboration among developers and data providers. So, cheaper is always a good thing. Those centralized systems do come at a very hefty price. So this is going to allow even the small developers to be able to build on the FET network. Now, decentralized AI network is really, really important. It allows users to buy, sell, and share AI models, services, applications, and training data. And this contributes compute infrastructure as well, storage, and more. The goal is to democratize access to AI via an open marketplace that runs on a peer-to-peer blockchain-based network. Very important. Now, along with fetchai and Kudos, this is going to be a collaborative effort, right? Because we have the full tech stack when it comes to the alliance, and each alliance member plays a very important part in building out those resources. Now, Singularity Compute's GPU cloud cluster will serve as the backbone of ASI Cloud. This is a cloud-based service that provides access to developer tools and inference capabilities for creating and running AI applications. Now, Kudo Compute Incorporated is an official cloud partner of NVIDIA, and they're going to be managing and operating Singularity's GPU cluster. They're going to be ensuring enterprise-grade reliability, uptime, and performance. Now, just because it's decentralized doesn't mean that that priority is not there for the enterprise-grade services, right? They still have to be competitive. They have to be able to have that uptime and guarantee those services are going to remain running for their customers. The cluster is the first step in its plan to build out what will eventually become a global GPU cloud that will span multiple locations across the world. So this is phase one, step one, getting this up and running, and then advancing things down the road. Now, this combined with the blockchain that they are building, they're going to be able to provide the full, like I said, the full tech stack for AI compute. And this is going to be really, really awesome for holders of FET, in my opinion, because this is what is going to make this thing worth money down the road. We're going to see people using it. We're going to see revenue coming in from this model, and we're going to see FET burns as well. So very interesting. I just wanted to make sure you guys saw this and are up to date with everything fetchai and Artificial Superintelligence Alliance. I just want to make you aware I have a Patreon group. Check out the link in the description down below to my Patreon. Sharing a ton of information with my patrons, and we're going to be doing some pretty cool stuff in the Patreon here very soon. I already started a community wallet, so we're going to be buying $100 a week of crypto. I think $100 is perfect because most can afford $100, and it's a very good opportunity to see how dollar cost averaging can help grow your portfolio down the road. So it's an incentive that we're doing, and I'm also sharing any insight into some charts and things like that as well with my patrons. So jump in there, join us. Hopefully, we are going to build a very awesome Patreon community. So thanks for tuning in, guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.